everybody, Ofer from RealWave here. And today we're going to see how we can use vision to enhance our bots to do more than what they could do up until now. I bet everyone here is using some sort of conversational AI and is aware of the tremendous value and cost savings those meeting bookings bot and lead qualification or disqualification bots are delivering to our clients. And they provide real savings, improved efficiency, improved closing rates. And they do it by offloading a very tedious on repeating tasks from the VAs, which is taking the calls, answering, writing everything down, documenting it, triggering the workflow. So the conversational bots are successful because you're able to save time, money, and increase efficiency by taking some of the work from the VAs. But this is just the beginning. So it took some of the work, but not all of the work. We do not pretend to take all of the work, but we believe that with vision, some more of the currently work that is still being handled by humans, like looking at documents, verifying them, extracting information from documents. This is still being done manually. And these costs are higher because they require some training, someone to actually look at the pictures, understand, write summaries. So with vision, we can enhance the scope of the work that the bot is doing and get some more work done for the client in a cheaper, more efficient, and an easier way. So let's go ahead and start. So what is vision? Vision basically is an addition to go high level. It's a custom action. And to get that, all we have to do is go to our agency, go to the app marketplace. I already have it installed, but you can look for it when you go to all apps and search for RealWave. And I've got the installed app in my agency, the RealWave app. And that's all I have to do, install it. And I, of course, can select which sub-account it goes to. As soon as I add the application, it will ask me for my RealWave key. You type it in, and that's it. The installation is done for your agency. And you can, of course, select which sub-accounts get it. Now let's go to one of our sub-accounts, the RealWave Vision API. By the way, RealWave Vision API sub-account is connected to Facebook, RealWave Vision. So this sub-account is connected to our messenger right here. So whatever we do here live, you can check it right now on your laptops while we're doing it and see how it responds if you have your own files. So everything is connected live to our Facebook page. So in this sub-account, we'll go to automation. I drafted everything so we can start from scratch. So I'm going to show you how, after just installing the app, how do you say like a hello world from Vision. So all we need to do is create a new workflow, start from scratch. Very much like you do with CloseBot, we need to send some sort of message to Vision. So what I want to do in this demo is just send an image and have Vision spit out something as a result. So I'm going to add a trigger, customer replied. We can filter it by channel and everything, but everything is drafted. So that's the only thing running. And as soon as customer replied, I want to get the image that this user sent. Again, we're not showing how to integrate it with CloseBot and other AIs just yet. We'll do it in the other half of the presentation. For now, I just want to show you the core vision capabilities and how they work. Hold on, I want you to see me while I'm talking. Let's see if we can make it a little bigger. Okay. So going back here, so we have the customer replied. Now we want to send the image into Vision. So all we have to do is look for Vision. Now we have a new Vision action. That's what you get when you install the RealWave app in the marketplace. And to get Vision to work, Vision test. All we have to do is select which Vision agent we want to use, and we have quite a few agents built into the system, or create your own custom image analyzer, which is, building my own prompt. So let's do that so we don't have any template, everything is blank and empty. And Vision basically needs to know what the image to look at. And everybody knows the message.body placeholder. This is what we send to Closebot. But with Vision, we're not looking at the message body, we're looking at the message attachment. So it's actually a built-in thing. Go to message attachments, and basically whatever image the user sends will go into Vision directly. And here we've got the ability to provide instructions, because if we're using custom image analyzer, it's empty, it doesn't know what exactly we want it to. So we can provide some instructions on what we expect Vision to do. So let's start with something basic. Please describe what's in this image. So very basic instructions. That's it. Save action. And now we want to do something with the response from Vision. Maybe just send it back to the user. So since we're using Messenger now, Messenger, we want to send back the result. So we'll go to RealWave, Vision, response. That's it. Save, publish. So let's repeat what we've done. Triggered by customer replied. Take the attachments, send them to Vision, ask Vision to describe what's in the file, take the response from Vision, send it back to the user. Let's see how it works. I'm here. And usually what I like to do is just take a screenshot. Just send a screenshot of my screen. Vision takes about 15 seconds to run on an image. So usually when we put it in production, we add some wording after the image is sent, like, thank you, we got the image, we're working on it, or we'll get back to you, to give it a chance to process. So the image is a screenshot of Facebook page, RealWave Vision. It features a colorful abstract design with circular and wave-like elements as the cover. The profile picture appears to be animated character. Additionally, the page management options, chat window, and other Facebook interface elements are visible. So it could read into the image and know exactly what it is. So we only did that to set a work environment so we can focus on the subject of this meeting, which is how do we extract information and how do we analyze documents. RealWave Vision is really robust. It can analyze not only documents and PDFs, it can also analyze a whole world of images, but this is not the subject of our meeting today. Today we're focused on documents, and we'll have another live meeting focusing on images and the different things we can do with different categories of images. So let's start with a few examples of what we can do with documents. I happen to have here a folder that I prepared in advance that has some examples of different documents that leads can send us as part of the qualification or opt-in process. So the first one I want to start with is the energy bill. You may have seen it in action in our solar bot, which can read energy bills and provide and extract the information directly. So we're basically using Vision to do that. And I have a few examples here of bills. This one, for example, or a PDF with the bill. So let's take this bill, for example. And let's say as part of the process, the lead is providing their energy bill, their gas bill, their utility bill, any bill that we want to. We can provide Vision instructions to extract the information that we need from the bill for our qualification process. Maybe we need the whole set of information. Maybe we just need the account number. Maybe we just need the total bill. We can decide what we want. So here in this example, let's say we're looking for the account number and the total amount due and maybe the electric usage. So let's go back to our workflow designer. Try to open everything nice in two windows. So here, please extract the account number, the total bill amount, and the current kilowatt hour usage from the provided bill. Save. And now this guy here. And now when I'm going to attach a file, PDF, and send it, read a PDF, break it into different pages, analyze them, collect all the information, and try to answer my question. By the way, while we're waiting, I want to tell you that as opposed to older solutions for bill reading, which relied on OCR, ICR, and all kind of these 90s tech, Vision uses AI, so you don't have to pre-program it to match a specific format of a bill. So I have multiple examples here that I played with, to get solar running, different bills from different companies. It doesn't care. It's everything all the same. When people ask me, yeah, how accurate can it get? And usually, if normal person would be able to extract information from the bill, Vision will as well. There are some limitations and we'll cover them, but generally it can get the information really, really nicely. And we see here that the account, oops, that's the wrong file. Is it this one? The account number is correct. The total usage, the total bill amount, sorry, is correct. The total usage is correct as well. And this would work as well, even if we provide something like that, like someone, took a screenshot and it's a little blurry. It doesn't care. It will take it all the same. So basically what I wanted to show you is how you can just basically in plain English, explain Vision what you need from the energy bill, and it will just provide you this information. Now, I will show another couple of examples of different types of documents and how we can extract information from there. And then I will show you how we can take Vision and integrate it into other systems. So let's check it again. Account number, total bill amount, current usage, all works perfectly. So bill reader, check. You can forever from now on read, analyze every bill sent to you and use this information as part of your processes. Save it, send it, qualify, disqualify, whatever you want. The next example that we have is a real estate inspection report, completely different scenario. And we have a lot of brokers, agents looking at a lot of inspection reports and title reports and get those either from inspectors, assessors, from leads. Sometimes mortgage companies will get these reports and analyze them as part of the underwriting process. So I just, found a couple of random ones, and we can use them to ask Vision to extract some key information, like, is there anything really severe? Can you summarize the corrections for me? So what we can do, just go here. Please analyze the inspection report and let me know, one, are there any critical issues? Two, summarize in 50 words the condition of the house. Save. Let's go back here, send our file. And click send. I don't know if you've noticed, but it took me less time to program the inspection report analyzer than to teach you how to open it and paste it in there. In this because we're using the AI models, and we're using ChatGPT behind the scenes to build the queries automatically for you. You can just provide your instructions in plain English. It has pros and cons. The pros is it's completely flexible. The cons is like with Closebot or any other AI work you're doing, the magic is in the prompt. And if you don't write the right prompt, you'll get maybe not as perfect results. So you can need to optimize and direct the AI as exactly as possible for the information that you're looking to get. So here's our analysis of the inspection report: critical issues, crawl space, floors, windows, driveway, summary of the house condition. So it analyzed the inspection report, looked at everything. By the way, since it's not OCR, it doesn't just read the text and summarize it like most PDF readers would do. It also looks at the images inside. So if there are images that provide insight that wasn't covered by the text, it will still see that and be able to capture it. The last example before we move on is the insurance application or insurance underwriting or insurance qualification. So I have just an example, insurance coverage snapshot, and maybe we want to look at the current coverage and see if the coverage is within the limits of our insurance company, or even use the numbers to create another offer letter. So what we can do, let's see, what we want to extract. Let's say we want to see if there's any body injury. What are the body injury limits and what's the person injury protection? So we can ask, analyze the insurance coverage letter and extract the bodily Jury limits and the personal injury protection. What's the total premium? That's it. So all I have to do, drag it right here. All right, so got the information right out, and just wanted to show you that it's really robust and it can read any kind of information for any kind of document. So sky's the limit. And now I wanted to show you as a next step how we can do more with it and how we can integrate vision in our existing workflows. What we've seen so far is how vision can work on its own, how we can get the image and how we can analyze it and spit it out. And I showed everything to you over the custom image analyzer. We have some other agents here. All they do is basically provide this default prompt. So behind the scene of an electrician is look at the image, analyze the if there are any defects, any problems, any danger, and summarize it in a salesy way, telling me what I need to do. And so these are very basic prompts, and you can build your own. But now let's see how to use it in a real scenario. Okay, so one of the first things that people ask me is whether we can use it in a form, so we can have someone fill in the information, upload a file, and have vision analyze it, trigger close bot. So I did a quick check the other week, and it's really simple. I created a simple form that collects first name, last name, email, and file upload. That's all. I'll show you how the trick works to connect this to know what the file is. So, oops, when you go to the file upload, you can add here a file upload component to your forms. So it gets here under advanced settings, it has a unique key. Write this one down because we're going to need it to fetch the image for vision. That's our key for the image. And as soon as this form gets submitted, let's go to our automation. Full screen. Q a little better. So I just created to test around a form submitted trigger, and the form is contact form. That's the only form I have. And I created an internal notification, basically just to see that I get the attachment. And the attachment is contact dot the name of the hidden secret field that we saw right there. It's officially a custom field. You just don't see it anywhere. You just need to copy and paste it to here, and that contains the image that vision needs. So basically, instead of getting the customer replied and passing the message attachments, we get a form submitted and we get the URL from another place. But here we can do the same thing. We can create a vision action. And let's say people submit a resume or a position. So I created a couple of resumes here so we can check it out. Just download over the web a few random resumes. And let's say we're looking for someone for a specific position, and we have, let's say we want someone to run our marketing campaign in Go High Level for Real Wave Vision. So let's prepare a job description quickly. I need a job description and requirement for marketing manager for Real Wave Vision. We need to know ChatGPT, Go High Level, Closebot, Zapier, and have marketing and experience up to 300 words. I hope that real organizations don't use ChatGPT to come up with that. But let's say that's our job description. And save this, cancel. I want to save it. So I'll save it in a custom value. Let's say that we have the job description in a custom value. Job description. Just to make it easier. And then let's go back to our form submitted. I'm going to copy the secret contact ID. Okay, back to Vision. So we're going to Vision, and we're going to do a custom image analyzer, attachment URLs. That's the secrets to get it from the form. Instructions. You are a hiring expert analyzing resumes against job requirements and provide analysis of the match level of the candidate to the job. Provide summary of the candidate experience and skills, and then provide the match analysis, including score from 1 to 10. Embarrassed the day I will see my spelling mistakes. Okay, that's all, I think. Yeah. Save. Well, now internal notification is basically an email we're sending ourselves. It's not, it doesn't go to the client. So the client will get thank you, and we can send them whatever we need to be in touch with them. But this will be sent to us, and all we have to do is subject is form submitted, and someone submitted form, and let's put their name. Here's a summary of their resume and how they fit the job description. I did forget something. I'll get back to it in a second. So here I'm going to put the Real Wave Vision response. Click Save. And here I did forget something to provide vision with the actual job description. That's the job requirements. If you remember, I saved them in a custom value a few minutes ago. So here is the job requirements. And then I just need to put the custom value here, job description. All right. Okay, so if we look again at the job description, develop and execute marketing strategies, manage marketing automation of CRM systems, utilize ChatGPT and close bot, integrate and automate workflows. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Now let's look at the resumes I have. I have a few examples. One is this guy. He's like a senior C-level executive in a marketing company. We have Jeffrey Wu, who's a researcher in Microsoft, AI researcher. And we've got a virtual assistant. And let's see what Vision comes up with. Basically, we're combining Vision to look at the CV and ChatGPT to do the analysis for us all in one shot. All right, let's see how it works. For that, I need the form. So let's go back here, go to sites, forms, builder, contact form. Oh, I'm not sure that I turned on the automation, so let me double check. Yes, I did not. So let's publish it. Go back to sites, forms, and the preview. All right, so let's start with Mr. Phillips, Judson Phillips. And then we'll do a file upload. And we'll take Mr. Phillips here. I consent, get in touch. All right, so the form was submitted. If we go here, we should be able to see that we got through the execution logs. That was very quick. Now let's see if I got an email. Oh, the notification. Where did I send it to? Oh, it went to my info@realwave.com. Sorry, sent to the wrong address. I'm forwarding it to my RealWave demo account. Okay, good. Come on. Maybe, there we go. Sorry, this is sent to my personal email instead. Someone submitted the form. It's not supported image format. Single PDF file. So something didn't work okay with the format. Sorry for that. Let's just move on to the other one. Well, these things happen, but at least the result was self-explanatory. So it does know that something was wrong. Speaking of which, there's Vision returns special error messages if things went wrong, like OpenAI keys issues, something is off with the AI. So we have ways to check if Vision worked successfully, and if it did, great. If it didn't, try again or provide the appropriate message, so it will not fail miserably. So let's go again. Forms and preview. User. And hold on, I want to make sure that I'm changing the email address to the right one this time. Save. Okay. This is done. And let's take the other one. Let's leave it open here. Now, we've been working on, why is that? That's really weird. Sorry for that. Let's finish this demo in a little bit of a different way. What we'll do is we'll just take these instructions and move them to our previous demo so we can show it through Messenger. And I will scold at the form builder later. Okay, so right from here, this will also be a good way to see if the forms are to blame or Vision, if it doesn't work here as well. So now we can just go ahead, choose a file, and let's take Mr. Judson Phillips. Right, while we're waiting for that, I'll give it a few seconds, and the next thing I'm going to show you is how to incorporate Vision into a closebot session and how we can integrate them to be able to work together. So closebot takes care of all of the conversational, but at the right moment when the user uploads a document or an image, Vision knows to take over, analyze the image, save the results somewhere, send something to the user, update something back to closebot, and integrate it into your existing workflows. Let's see what happened here. I know what happened. This happened to me quite often and gave me a few heart attacks where you see that everything works properly, but you don't get a result from anything. And apparently Messenger is limited to how many words it can send in one message. So if you're using this as a channel, make sure to ask Vision to limit important up to 200 words. I hope this will do the trick. Is what it is with AI. It's a little unpredictable, and it, even if you think you know what you're doing, it sometimes takes some time. Let's see how it goes here. There we go. So it was the number of words. you know what, let me just open it in the Messenger app so we can see it full screen. There we go. So candidate summary, check. Match analysis. Phillips has extensive experience in marketing, but his focus is on B2B. His resume does not explicitly mention proficiency in ChatGPT Go high level. Strong analytical skills are evident. And overall, he got a 6 out of 10, which makes sense. He's too senior for what we're looking for. Now let's look at another one, for example. I think she has some more relevant skills. Virtual assistant, sales funnel strategist. She'll also lack on the technical skills, probably. Anyway, so this is Vision analyzing resumes for you with some simple prompting. And now let's look at the last thing I wanted to show you is how to integrate it with Closebot. Here we go, at 7 out of 10. By the way, imagine you probably don't want to provide this to the lead, but imagine you can get those forms, get the match score, and if it's below 5 or 6, which means it's completely off, then you can disqualify it automatically and not have someone to actually look at it. You don't have to look at Vision at someone that actually does the work, but it can eliminate most of the busy work, just going through the documents, sifting through them, finding information, analyzing it, writing it down. It can do it like a king. All right, so last thing I wanted to show you is how to integrate this with Closebot. And let's just turn this off, confirm, and let's just turn this off here. And Vision with Closebot, basically, there are a couple of ways to look at it, but this is a very simple approach to enhance the Closebot main workflow, which is customer replied sent to Closebot, and incorporate Vision in an almost automatic way. And this is a great workflow to start from when you combine Closebot with Vision. So what we're doing here is actually pretty simple. We're triggered by customer replied. Usually, it will go directly to Closebot if you're basically doing the basic setup. But here, we have a branch, and the branch just checks whether the message coming from the lead is text or an image. If it's a text, which is, we have a special condition here that checks it for you. It's a custom value that you put here. So if it's text, it just goes to Closebot. So as long as they're texting, it will just go through this channel forever. If it's an image, then it will go through this branch. Vision will look at the image, and then it's up to you what to do with it. You can save it in custom fields and do it in the background. You can send the results directly to Closebot. So if someone sends a picture of their damage to their house, you analyze it, you describe what's there, and send Closebot on behalf of the lead a description of their problem. And I think we have that as an example in the home designer example we provided. So in this case, very similar setup. Text goes to Closebot, image goes to Vision. But when Vision analyzes the pictures from the lead, it saves the result from Vision, which is a design proposal. I saw your house. Here's what I think we can do for you and remodel for you. And we save it in custom field. And then we can trigger Closebot and continue the conversation from there. Basically, these splits allow you to figure out what's coming in and send it in the right direction. And we provide the custom value here to do the condition on. Why do you need a custom value to do a condition on? It's a weird thing by Go high level. Vision gets fed by message dot attachments. But when you build a branch in Go high level, and you go to message, there's nothing here. Contact reply, replied message, there's no attachments. So I don't know why, but they forgot to put it here. So you can't branch according to if there are attachments or not. So we did a workaround. We went into custom values. And in RealWave, we created a custom value that contains message.attachments, and it works perfectly. So basically, inside the branch, we're putting this custom value, and this assesses the message attachments, and you can branch accordingly. The last thing I wanted to show you before I give everybody a chance to maybe ask some questions is I'm working on creating a self-selling vision bot, which basically will allow RealWave to have vision on our website and have people experimenting with it. So I created, again, a very simple workflow. Hold on, let me make sure that the rest are unpublished. Self-selling. Turn it on. So this is like a demo bot. So looking at customer replied. Since it's a demo bot, if the word is reset, I'm running a reset to vision because I want to restart. Otherwise, I'm sending everything directly to vision and back to messenger. So, and in the self-selling bot, I'm basically asking it to be a self-selling bot. Your RealWave vision, a new product that integrates into lead gen and lead qualifying conversation. So people are going to send you images. You're going to ask them in what industry and just provide them with analysis of their image and how they can use vision for their business, right? So basically, I'm relying on vision to do the conversation. And for that, we need to turn on the is stateful check box. This will let vision have memory. So like any other ChatGPT, when you chat with it, it remembers the history of the conversation, it creates a context. So this will create that. So people can have an ongoing conversation with vision about their images they're sending. That's that's only available in the Pro version, the memory. And this allows vision not to be just a one-off query. Tell me what's in this image. Done. It will allow the user to interact with it, or you to interact with it, or ask several follow-up questions about the image. So let's just save that. Save. And now I have vision self-selling running on my Facebook page. Let me just do a reset here. All right, so it doesn't remember anything from the history of the conversation, and now I'm basically conversing with vision in my self-selling bot. So just to remind us, hi, how can I assist you today with RealWave Vision? Or to explore how you can enhance your lead gen and lead qualifying bots, feel free to share any images. Yeah, let's send something. Let's send some car damage. So since it's a self-selling bot, it's directed to ask you a little bit about your industry, so it can give you the right output. Just like I own an auto shop and I want it to help with uh, offloading work from VAs. Um, Come on. So the image analysis reveals several opportunities to automate tasks for your auto shop. So it gave us some ideas for damage detection or parts identification. And then you can do appointments scheduling. Um, but I didn't ask it for the detail, but what's wrong with the car? What's the needed fix? All right, while it answers that, we have 5 more minutes. So I want to give you guys a chance to either ask questions or try to hit it now as we speak online in the website. Go to RealWave Vision and just, you can send stuff here like I do and see how it works. Ask me questions. And so let's see the result. Paintless dent repair. So here's a description of the entire fix that's needed for the car and a description of the damage. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I hope it was insightful. And
And
yeah,
we have a question on the chat from Robert.
okay. Let me open it up. Too small. Oh, there we are. Can you show how we could use in the cosmetic dental market? Um, so that's cosmetic dental. I'm just trying to see what I can find. So maybe send us a picture of your teeth and we'll tell you how you can improve them. Um, let's try to find something really challenging.
Yeah, hi, Offa. How are you doing?
Great, thanks. Hi.
Yeah, good to see you again. I'm looking at the dental marketplace where someone is maybe a bit embarrassed about their teeth and
Mhm,
want to take a picture, send to the cosmetic dentist, and say, "What do you think?" Rather than have to go in and visit the dentist. And it's basically to try and reduce the embarrassment aspect of things.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try to see it. I think it will be spot on. It will. I will just tell it something like, um, okay, now act as a sales specialist in the cosmetic dental market, where leads um, send image of their teeth and are looking to get some feedback. Be very nice and sensitive and reassuring. We can help them and share how. Send the image after you confirm. So I basically changed its programming on the fly. And- okay, and now all we need to do is paste the image here, which was a nice one.
Offa, you don't have to take a picture of my face.
So thanks for sharing the image. Here are some general cosmetic dental improvements that might be considered: teeth whitening, veneers, bonding, orthodontics, gum contouring. Rest assured, we can help you to achieve the smile you desire. Spot on. And it can be customized with the services they offer because it's, basically a prompt. So you can direct the bot to be exactly, as you want it to do to be.
That's great. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. So thanks again, everybody. And looking forward to see you and Vision at work soon. Take care.